Canada, a country known for calm and safety, has been shook by a tragedy. A quiet mountain town, a normal school morning, and then sudden gunfire that changed everything. This is the story of Tumbler Ridge, a small, peaceful community in northern British Columbia where people rarely lock their doors, where schools are seen as the safest place for the children. But on February 10th, that sense of safety it was shattered. The day began like any other day. Students walked into classrooms, teachers prepared lessons, parents dropped off their children, expecting a very normal day. And then chaos erupted. Gunshots rang out inside Tumbler Ridge Secondary School. Panic spread instantly. Students ran, teachers rushed to protect the children. Emergency calls flooded police lines. Within minutes, the quiet school it turned into a sense of horror. Well, authorities later confirmed a devastating reality. At least 10 lives were lost. Several others were injured, and an entire community was left in shock. In the meantime, police officers rushed to the school building, searching classrooms, hallways, and surrounding areas. But the tragedy it did not stop there. Investigators soon discovered that some victims were found not only inside the schools but also at the nearby residence connected to the incident. This discovery deepened the mystery and the pain. And then came another chilling development. The suspected attacker, he was found dead. That's right, authorities believe it was self-injury, but for investigators, it still remains a question. For families, heartbreak remains, and for Canada, disbelief, it remains. Because school shootings in Canada, they are extremely rare. Strict gun law, strong community policing, and a culture focused on safety have historically kept such tragedies uncommon, and that is why this particular incident has shaken the entire nation. Schools across Tumbler Ridge, it has now been closed. Counselors are being sent in. Families are gathering, holding each other, searching for answers that why such a person will kill their children. In the meantime, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney addressed the nation, calling for unity, calling for compassion, and urging Canadians to stand stronger together during this dark moment. Across the country, flags are lowering. In fact, messages of support are pouring in, and communities are lighting up candles to honor lives that are lost.